2004, Crystal Palace were the visitors to Anfield on a sunny early winter's afternoon. Palace arrived on Merseyside having held Arsenal to a draw at Selhurst Park, but knew they faced a lengthy survival battle. Liverpool had just been beaten at Birmingham and were already slipping out of the title race, hence the pensive look on their manager's face. The Reds' striking options were limited following the departure of Michael Owen and a serious injury to Djibril Cissé. Milan Barros was the man shouldering the goal-scoring responsibilities alongside Harry Kewell. Leading scorer Andy Johnson was out for Palace due to a hip injury. Dougie Freedman, who'd been sent off in his last appearance at Anfield, was the lone striker. Ian Dowie's tactics were spot on against Arsenal. Could he repeat that feat at the expense of Rafael Benitez? Your match commentator is John Champion.
Referee filled out from Stoke-on-Trent. Blows the whistle on a perfect afternoon for football. In the mind of every Crystal Palace supporter, whenever they enter this ground, that never-to-be-forgotten day in September 1990 when Palace suffered their joint record league defeat. 9-0 here against a rampant Liverpool. This should be much closer. Palace on current form, with 3 wins in their last 5 Premier League outings, have every hope of giving Liverpool a proper game today, even without the injured Andy Johnson. Johnson has contributed 8 of Palace's 13 Premier League goals so far this season, so there is quite a gap to be filled. Header out by Hyypiä, and Ben Watson's deflected shot brings a corner for Crystal Palace. We've got big hopes for Ben Watson. Kolka. Routledge finding Granville. Driven in by Watson. Smothered in the end by Chris Kirkland. Palace have made the brighter opening here. Alonso. Back from Harman. Now a chance for Liverpool. Fell to Jamie Carragher of all people. Normally the man you'd expect to find in that position. Averages a goal roughly every 100 games in his career. Harman. Traore. Hosami. Liverpool beat Middlesbrough 2-0 here on Wednesday in the 4th round of the League Cup competition. And the same night, Crystal Palace were along the M62, losing at Old Trafford at the same stage of the same cup. Here's Kewell. There's Barros, trying to find an angle, but he found a deflection instead that took the sting out of his shot. Milan Barros, the leading scorer at Euro 2004. News on Steven Gerrard, by the way, having missed the last 12 games. He could be back from injury next week, we're told. Garcia. Nice control. Not such a nice shot. Rafael Benitez in charge of Liverpool for the 20th time. 10 wins, 3 draws, 6 defeats in all competitions so far for the former Valencia boss. Risa. Traore. Xabi Alonso. Nice touch for Barros. Goes down. Filled out, says penalty. Michele Ledgerwood, the guilty party. Barros at pace. Impossible to stop legally, it seems. Clearly the right call by the ref. He's trying to compose himself, Milan Barros. A bit of gamesmanship by Gabor Kirai, a rather eccentric Crystal Palace goalkeeper. Whenever he can move along his line, he can't move off it. That's the rule now. Barros seemed to wait for the goalkeeper to commit and then placed it the other way. Popular goal scorer, they like him here. 7th goal of the season for the man recruited from Banik Ostrava 3 years ago for £3.5 million. Barros, like a hand by Popovic. Referee says play on. Barros goes down under the challenge of Boyce. And rather than award another penalty, Phil Dowd, I think, has penalised Barros for handling the ball. But that seemed every bit as good a shout as the one from which a penalty was given. Barros was so sure he was going to get the decision, he picked the ball up, and that's why he's been penalised for handball. Definitely a hand there by Popovic that went unpunished. Referee played the advantage. And there, Boyce seemed to be all over Barros. Well, there shouldn't even be a debate. But it's not been given. Palace perhaps a little fortunate. Ian Dowie, who still lives in the northwest after his time in charge of Oldham, looking on pensively. Watson. Friedman. It's not often that Palace have got in behind Liverpool. They have a throw via Hossamy. Carragher. Popovic. Now Yunus Kolka. Oh, I say! At the Kop end of Anfield, that's a special goal. Fired in by the Finn, Yunus Kolka. Liverpool lost it close to halfway. Popovic located Kolka, who then very successfully located the back of Liverpool's net. The former PSV, Panathinaikos and Borussia Mönchengladbach winger, bang on target, and Crystal Palace are level. Palace don't like it. Oh, impersonation by Kolka of what he thought Barros did. But I don't think the referee will necessarily see the funny side. It looks like a yellow card for the man who's just scored that terrific goal. Did appear to clip Barros, but then he felt that Barros went down too easily, so he reenacted the moment. Didn't do him any favours though. He's in the book. Alonso. Cure, Barros! Simple as you like. Palace will be furious. Liverpool thrilled. Palace in truth caught out far too easily. And Barros has his second, and Liverpool in all probability have their lead back in time for half-time. Granville, Hossamy, Watson, Carragher. Well, Ian Dowie won't believe that defending, and he'll feel sore at the free kick awarded against Yunus Kolka too. Just kept in by Barros. He's up for this all right today, and he's found Risa. And Garcia! What a fine save by Kirai. Garcia still has it. Now it's Didi Hamann. Well, Kirai deserves some credit there. To move a long way across his line to get there and to pour it out. I don't think it crossed the line. Goalkeeper was in front of the line when he dealt with it. It is half-time. It's been an entertaining 45 minutes, no mistaking that. Enjoyed beyond anyone else by Milan Barros with his pair of goals. The first from the penalty spot, Yunus Kolka, with the best goal of the half, pulled one back for Crystal Palace. But the timing of Liverpool's second will hurt Palace, and also the nature of it, from a quickly taken Alonso free kick, fed by Kuhl. It's 2-1 Liverpool at half-time. Liverpool beaten just once in their last 8 games in all competitions. Although that home defeat by Birmingham last Saturday in the Premier League did sting. They expected to win that comfortably given their home form. But they do have the great asset of a defence that's proving very difficult to break down. It's their 20th game of the season. They've conceded only 14 goals. Here's Barros, tried to score one at the other end. Milan Barros! Well, he seemed to have done the difficult bit. Whistle's gone. There was a suspicion that a hand was used in the midst of all that. So it probably wouldn't have counted anyway. There was also a suggestion of an offside there. Kuhl. John Arnorisa. And there was Barros lurking at the near post this time. And Liverpool good value for the lead. It is, though, still a narrow lead. In by Alonso. Carragher. Hippier. Hamann. Ian Dowie in his second season as manager of Palace. Promoted via the playoffs under him 6 months ago. Granville. Garcia. And Colker for Palace. Michael Hughes. Barros. Bearing down on Popovic. Here's Luis Garcia. Alonso. Barros. Seeing loads of the ball, Liverpool. A multinational squad carving Palace open more or less at will. But Benitez will want a third goal to create a comfort zone. Kuhl. It's the obvious ball, it was well played to Risa. And then Barros' control lets him down. They're being profligate, Liverpool. Playing some lovely stuff. But without another goal, they're still in danger, they're still vulnerable. Watson. Colker. Hughes! There's a surprise. Smallest player on the pitch, Michael Hughes, scores with his head. And Crystal Palace are level for a second time at Anfield. It's the tenacious Ulsterman, Michael Hughes, who's been a very good player for a very long time, who's just scored a very good goal. Watson with the initial incursion, Colker's cross. Classic downward header by number 17, Hughes, 2-2. That's more like it, thinks his manager. Alonso. Barros running in behind Popovic. And now running at Boyce. And his reward is a corner. Garcia in. And Risa. That's one of his specialities. Hitting the ball on the drop, 25 yards or so out from goal. Traoré. Kuhl. It is a free kick. Once more, it offers some appealing possibilities for Liverpool. Xabi Alonso. Kirai scrambling to his left. Considering that Crystal Palace only took 1 point from their first 6 matches of the Premier League season. Not in bad shape, 12 points from 12 games, 16th in the table. First victory only arrived in their 8th fixture against Fulham. They had a run of 3 wins out of 4. Beating well here, this is Barros. Finnan. Luis Garcia's header. And there is an air of disgruntlement on the Kop. I believe that Crystal Palace should have been put out of their misery a long time ago. And maybe they're right. Harman. Alonso. Catching practice for a Kopite. Harman. Barros. Finnan. That's Popovic away. Liverpool will come at them again with Finnan. Held up by Kolka. Out to Jimmy Traore. Lakis making life uncomfortable for him. Garcia. Don't look like a side with a killer instinct. They're going to find it. It'll have to be done very late in the game. Watson. Short of Kolka. Finnan got a piece of it. Now it breaks for Kuhl. Runners left and right. This is Barros. Down he goes. Penalty. Upended by Tony Popovic. And in the final minute of the 90, Liverpool have a chance to win the match. 5 men forward for Liverpool. Kuhl's ball for Barros, perfectly weighted. Barros had the edge in pace on Popovic. And the result is this spot kick. Time wasting by Kirai. Punished by a yellow. That won't hurt him, conceding a goal, might. Milan Barros has a hat-trick and Liverpool have their win. A bouncing check. Little fortunate. Goalkeeper got quite a bit of it. But it's his day. Cruel defeat for Crystal Palace as Liverpool waste the final few seconds by sending on Florent Sinama-Pongolle in place of their match winner. Liverpool keeping it in the corner and securing all 3 points. Credit to Palace, twice they equalised through Kolka and through Michael Hughes, but Milan Barros with a hat-trick, 2 of them from the penalty spot, made the decisive contribution in front of a sellout 43,000 crowd. Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 2.